One of the most underrated skill in the job market now is self-awareness. Yes, self-awareness is one skill. If you have it, it will take you really far in your career. The major reasons why you will see managers giving up on their direct report, like telling maybe HR or whoever it is, you know what, I can no longer work with this person usually, is because this person lacks self-awareness. Let's give you example, performance appraisal. Right? You first do your self-review, and then manager does your review. We have a 1 to 5 performance rating scale. So 1 is way below expectation, 2 is barely meeting expectations, meets all expectations, 4 is exceeding expectations, 5 is outstanding expectations. Now and then you give yourself a 5, maybe just 1 4 because you want to be humble. Right? And then your manager is then like typically was going to give you like a 2.5 or a 2. Your manager who thinks you're barely meeting expectations, and you who think you are outstanding on expectations. Crazy it is, and how that would frustrate any single person. And I tell you every single time, that is one thing that pisses everybody off. That guy thinks he's a 5. Welcome to our Career Wednesdays. Every Wednesday going forward, I will be sharing career tips, ways to get a job, how to keep a job, how to grow in your job, and any tip really that will help you in your career. Every Wednesday, don't miss it. Self-awareness is a skill you should have. So let me tell you how to ensure that you're not living in delusion. So first things first, you have to ensure that both of you understand expectations. That is, you and your manager, you're on the same page as to what your expectations are. Sit down with your manager, ask questions. Both of you need to be on the same page, so when you're measuring yourself, you're using the same weight scale. Secondly, I would say is always ask for feedback. Stop running me like, why do people run away from feedback? How am I doing in this area based off the expectations we've already agreed on? Not all managers are great to giving feedback, so ensure that you get that feedback by force. Don't let them wait until it's appraisal time so that nobody is shocked to doing your appraisal. Seek for feedback from anywhere, anybody, people that you work with a lot. That way you're able to do better really quickly, improve yourself really quickly. Finally, be intentional about your growth. Your growth is not going to follow you, but you have to work towards it, right? So once you are aware that this is where my gaps are, what are the skills I need to build, what courses do I need to learn, ask for tasks or deliverables that would ensure that you grow in those gaps. Intentionally build your skills in those areas, right? And don't also forget your strength. To continue to rely on your strength, but do not forget your gaps either. You have to be intentional about your gaps. If you're actually a 5, put a 5 there. Be honest with yourself is the point. Yeah, so I hope you learned something today, and I'll see you next Career Wednesday. Bye.